Hello everyone, this is DavidViadel23 and welcome to the Mandragon's Cave. Today we are gonna be drawing Inktober52 and the prompt is ducks. So we are gonna be drawing some animals today. I had various different ideas in mind, okay, but I think I wanna go for something a little bit more different. So I was thinking I could do a kind of nice, let's say, One Piece video, for example, and there's like this really nice duck in the Arabasta saga called Karu, that is the one on Company BB. I have some info about, I don't already a drawing of this character, so obviously I don't want to be repeating myself, so you can check the Karu video with the BB video. It's all about One Piece. But if you are not interested in that topic, just for the sake of watching or checking out the dog design, is very nice. Very happy with that drawing. So was thinking about, because I grew up with, you know, Disney movies with Donald Duck and the silly symphonies and him being very grumpy, very running around and everything, and I thought about drawing him and talking a little bit about Disney. I want to talk about Disney, but I want to kind of do it properly, and then I discarded the idea. Then I was thinking about as well, I grew up with Warner as well, Warner Bros, and we have there Bugs Bunny and his kind of comrade that is Daffy Duck, or yeah. So I was thinking maybe I do him and I talk about comedy, about Warner Bros, and about sketch and things, but this type of conversation are some conversations I want to do, but I think I want to do it properly, and I want to do it more in depth, let's say. Like I'm talking about One Piece, I would love as well to talk about Warner, Disney and stuff like this. That I slowly will be introducing things to the channel. I always say this, that I want and I would love to introduce things to the channel. So for today, as you can see, I'm drawing a duck here, and I kind of fancy looking into this like a investigator duck, like a little bit kind of black noir concept, black and white concept with sunglasses. Maybe we do one of those long coats that these kind of investigators used to wear in these 80 movies and everything, something like this. It has a cut here, for example. Actually the prompt for now, it is ducks in plural, so we are gonna have to make the draw an accomplice here. For example, this is gonna be Don Pato. Don Pato. Pato is dog in Spanish. So I'm gonna be drawing Don Pato. It is a very investigator with very big renown, and you know, people is kind of hire him to discover very dark secrets on the underworld in Duckland. Probably it's gonna be Duckland, Zooland. I don't want to do Zooland like Zootropia, that Disney is copying too much maybe, but a kind of yeah, we will come out while we are drawing and while we are talking, we will come out with a secret. We have this drawing about James Bond sidekick as well, that is very nice, that I will put it here so you can have a look. In that drawing I do a similar concept, like the assistant of James Bond, okay, that it was Agent 3.1.4. And yeah, kind of something like that. Like I want to go for the dark concept. I don't want to do I don't remember exactly the pose I've done that, but I don't want to go to a too similar pose. So that's gonna be the feet there. You can make him that he's kind of trying to pick a lock or something, or trying to find there's something there. It needs to have a hat, one of these very nice hats like this. Okay, something like this. It needs to have like a companion. I think I want to make him, I want to make a silly duck companion, kind of taking a little bit of reference from, I guess you watched that movie, this Disney movie with the Lion King, that we have the hyenas, and I think I want to make a little bit one of those hyenas that is a little bit silly. I don't remember now the name. I will check it out and reference the name, but something like this. So these are a duo. They work together. Let's see. There's a duo. Better than a duo, I think I want them to be brothers. They are kind of brothers. Yeah. So we have here this concept. The little brother. This is Don Pato and this is Patet. So Patet, that is 2 years younger than Don Pato, is very good at sniffing around and finding small clues, but all of this is done by his nature. Okay, he's trying to find this, to find that, but unconsciously. So he's not conscious that he's doing this investigation, he's not conscious that he's kind of finding these important things for the investigation. He's just goofing around. But the brother is like, oh, you found this, but that's very nice, because now, because of this, we're gonna be analyzing this and that. So yeah, something like this, and kind of want to make him like very silly, cocky at the same time, like he's like a silly pose. He's kind of holding himself. This is the wing, the arm, supposed to be. Okay. Let's straighten up a little bit the drawing. Yeah, something like this. I can even make this one here on the side. This Patet has even a feather there. Okay. And then as well, so one. Yeah. Something like this, that he's like chilling there like, hey brother, I just found this clue here, have you realized? And the brother is like, okay. The brother is very good. He's the kind of the photo-looking, pose-looking guy, Inspector Gadget, James Bond looking, with the clothing, everything very elegant, but at the same time, he's not paying attention to detail and all the things that he can find. But yeah, so he is holding himself here in a lower pose because we want him to investigate something. There is something here. What is this gonna be? Probably we are gonna make another duck, because it's plural ducks. We are gonna make Don Pato, Patet, that it's little duck in Valencian language, in Catalan language as well. And then we can make him, let's see, what is he gonna be picking? He's gonna be picking something. What do we want him to be investigating in this scenario? This is something that Patet found. Okay. They are actually listening. So look. You see, when you draw, when you create a storytelling, when you create character development, character design, character conceptualization, you kind of sometimes, like today, I had a basic idea about what I wanted to do. Like, I want to do dogs, I want to do maybe investigation, and I want to do something funny as well. So at the same time, so all of this is applicable for children's book illustration, for example. And I'm drawing, I'm sketching, I'm doing all these things, all these lines, doodling around. Oh, this is gonna be here. Oh, the nice arm is gonna be falling like that. The face is gonna be funny. Good. All good. But then here, okay, here is like, what is gonna be the main action that these guys are doing? I said they are trying to pick like a log or pick something or find something there. But then I'm drawing here and I do Don Pato with the arms like this, like he's trying to reach something, okay? Like this. And then I happen to kind of want to restructure my arm and do this line to restructure my arm. and it comes to my mind, okay? This is how you start creating things, like, oh, it comes to my mind, this line doesn't look to you that this tool that the doctors use to check out on your chest and everything, I don't remember the name, I don't know the name in English right now, but it's like, okay, so if these are a funny duo, why don't we do that? Why don't we do this? The brother is gonna be listening there, and they are listening a conversation behind the wall. Okay. Do the hand like this. He's hanging there. This line is hanging here on his hand. Okay. They are kind of checking something here. Sounds. Someone talking in a conversation from behind, or they are trying to open this vault here. Okay. Something like this. Something like this is looking very, very interesting. We could even make maybe there is like a secret door here. We made the wall, so they are kind of against the wall, maybe a little bit, or maybe let's do the background here at the back a little bit more. This is going inside more, and we ignore the line. Okay, we ignore this line, this sketchy line that we've done. He can even be. I love to do kind of fake portraits on the wall. If you've seen as well the other investigator one, it had that concept of there was a large painting on the side. We can make something like a Mona Lisa kind of. Mona Lisa kind of drawing like this. Yeah, something like that. Or the other one, the old woman with the handkerchief as well. It's kind of checking a little bit of sfumato there. Sfumato is the technique that was used to create the Mona Lisa at the back, so the background it's really like misty looking and very blurry looking, so it's just brushes. So when you take distance, and that for that specific technique is sfumato, so when you take distance from there, you will recognize, because your eye will associate that as a background, like fields, some trees, etc., some even maybe paths there and everything, but actually it's a simulation and it's very, very blurry and textury. So yeah, so kind of they are investigating, or they are robbers. Maybe they are robbers. It can be, look, if they are very, very elite robbers. Make the brother as well with one of these, but he's not listening anything. He's just there, having it there. Okay, so that's the wall. Go in that direction. Very nice. I think for now, this probably is the time I have drawn more sketch for all of my Inktober so far, because this is a very nice sketch that we have like a very nice idea, a very clear idea of what is going on. Main character with his sidekick, with something interesting that they are trying to find. Probably what we want to see here is like behind this Duck Lisa, behind the Duck Lisa, there is a prize, there is something that they want. What is it? What is it? Feel free to write it in the comments. So let's start to make these guys with a little bit of line work, okay? That's our beak. I'm gonna make him like a little bit. It's a seasoned man, it talks like that. Brother, we found what we were looking for here. This is the vault, the secret vault that everyone is trying to look for. Yeah, something like that. Funny boys, dark boys, smoky boys. Let's kind of find them. Let's kind of find them a place in this sketchbook, and let's make them very cool. As I say, if you are new to drawing, if you are new to the channel, if you are new to art in general, or comic, or illustration, or children's book illustration, you just happen to stumble into this video now, I'm drawing the challenge of Inktober52, that it gives you basically a word per week, okay? And you need to draw something related to that word. This one is ducks. So we are doing a series of ducks doing something, and I've been doing this for a while now. I think we are already, this is prompt. I'm not keeping track of the numbers exactly because I just want to draw, but this is basically probably around prompt 20 or something like that already, or 19. Okay. Okay, looking nice like this, I like it. Yeah, I have some of these videos for Inktober that you can draw along with me and try to follow a little bit what is happening in the story and in the drawing. I have other drawings as well that I'm doing in the channel at the moment, that it is One Piece related, the manga, anime, sensation at the moment of One Piece, that I theorize about One Piece. I will put a playlist here, and you can feel free to go and check out if you like that type of drawing, manga drawing, anime looking drawing, and all of them in color. And I theorize about what happened and what the other characters can do. So yeah, feel free to go and check those out as well, and let me know in the comments what do you think, and if you want to see something specific, I will try to implement it in the videos as well. So yeah, let's skip. Okay, we have here, I want to do, okay, like this, and it's gonna have very nice clothing like this. Lately I'm loving doing this kind of animal paw for the mermaid challenge that I'm doing in Instagram as well. I'm gonna put the Instagram link on the show more section at the very bottom of the description, so you can click on it and see plenty of drawings that have nothing to do with Inktober, nothing to do with One Piece. It's very random stuff, and drawing mermaids for mermaid challenge, drawing characters from movies that I like. Some of them are traditional, some of them are digital. Lately I'm focusing a lot in traditional because I think it's the one that I enjoy the most doing traditional art, and yeah, in all of those, as well as I said before for the One Piece videos, feel free to write your opinions and let me know what you think about the artwork there, about the drawings, and yeah, let's open discussion and conversation about on all these things. So this is the other arm, and we want him to be kind of checking on kind of a code or something that he's gonna be using for this. Okay, very, very, very nice, I like it. Let's focus a little bit in the border as well. Okay, I think we got the expression there like this, like a little bit silly, and yeah, I wanted to do, yes, as I said before, I wanted to do kind of a goofy concept as well, like with Donald Duck or with Daffy Duck and everything, and I think these guys are kind of right on the spot to do this. Okay, he's dressed very elegant as well. can even make him like, yeah, like this, like he's wearing suit. And the hands for this one are like actually like a dog. It's kind of a wing. So okay, got it like this. It is been a very nice time doing these drawings and kind of sharing my thoughts with all of you and my characters and doing this kind of drawing from the imagination and trying to see what is gonna be, what type of drawing is gonna be at the end, and it's very nice. So he has this suit, but like Donald Duck, we are gonna make the back part. It's not covered, has no trousers, this one. Okay. Like this, and this one is here chilling like that, like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Did you find that clue that I gave you? Yeah. And the brother is like, shoo, you're being too loud. We don't need to be here talking that loud because they will find us and we will be in big trouble. Oh yeah, brother, big trouble. So this is the stethoscope, something like that it's called. I don't know. I will check it later and I'll put it in the comments. And if there's any doctor around who knows the name, you can put it as well. That would be helpful. But yeah, let's do the ear pieces here, like that. He's not even worrying about checking it. That you could do this. I mean, if you happen to be drawing more of these and you know, as I said before, some of these videos I always say, oh, tag along and draw with me. If you happen to decide to be drawing with me, like we done in previous videos, you maybe approach this in a different way, and maybe you did to him. It would be really funny as well that he is listening to him. He's kind of checking on him and he's checking on the picture to see the code and where I'm gonna find the dispositive to open the door and all of that thing. So yeah, let's do this. For all of those who don't know, it is called humanized animals. When you do an animal cartoon or whatever type of animal, even if it is realistic, but you do an animal doing human kind of traits and with human traits and clothing and everything, that is called humanized animals. That is all the cartoons that you see, you know, Mickey, Pluto, in Warner Bros. As well. You can humanize them more even and dress them with clothing and everything, and yeah. So here you got the coat is going to the back because the brother is on the front here. Okay. Let's try to do the Duck Lisa. So this is basically how I come with ideas as well. I would start drawing, doing some sketches, and you need to do the same. Don't be afraid of the white paper or the blank paper. Just try to do some loose sketches to see what the paper and what the pen is telling you. So for me, I had as I said, the basic idea of the dogs, but I didn't know what is gonna be at the end. I don't know where it would lead me, and yeah, it happens to be something quite interesting that, you know, if you watched any of my other videos, or if you know only just by watching this, that I love cartoon style. I love Disney, Warner, I love as well, you know, caricature concept, and all of this is kind of connected and related. So yeah, something like this. It needs a nice frame because it's a nice picture. Okay. Very nice. And as we said, a little bit of esfumato there, that we will add it with the colors with the grays that we will paint it with grays as well. And yeah, I think I'm kind of ready to start adding some color. Okay, as I said, not being afraid of the white paper, just drawing everything how it comes. If there are some mistakes, there is no problem about it. Maybe I can even make it so obvious that we see that the thing that they are looking for is this. There is a little door there. Okay, there's a little door there. We need to do, like, if the light is coming from here, for example, we need to do this little bit of shadow from them against the wall in this part. So we have, he's trying to find, nice. I love it. So let's just erase a little bit of the detail, so we can start adding some nice coloring, the grayscale tones, like we always do for Inktober. Yeah, so basically, Don Pato business and his brother business, Patet, it is basically, they are kind of spy investigators, secret agents, independent freelancers, that they are kind of, they went to this mansion to find a will, because there is a very, very powerful woman who is trying to take advantage of having the when the parents died, she wants to have all the mansion information and everything. And you know, these two guys are for hire, so if you want to hire them and if you have the money to hire them, even if it is nasty business, they will actually find whatever you need them to find. So are they gonna be seen by someone? We don't know. Maybe in the next drawing we can make them, they are found by someone else. That will be very, very interesting, and we can do more storytelling. As you see, one drawing from a random challenge that you decide to take online, like this one, it can lead you to make your own comic strip, webtoon, mini story, and you took some references, or someone gave you a word, a prompt, a clue to start doing something, and then you have the idea coming into life. That is very beautiful. I love that from the challenges. I try to do as many as I can. As I said, I'm doing this Inktober, I'm doing the One Piece videos, I'm doing the Marmee as well. There is the official Inktober, that maybe you know that one more than this one, that is in the month of October. Okay. And that as well, for the full month, they will give you one word, and you basically need to do a drawing, a prompt, a character, or whatever you want with one word. This is looking very, very sweet, very nice. I can see this as a funny story, and you can have 1,000 of a sketches of these guys, going through places, traveling the world. Some of the works are very nasty that they have to do, and they end up some of the times messing it up, because the brother is being silly around, like Goofy in Disney. Okay, and there are other jobs that they end up being perfect. Okay, so let's do a little bit of, they are here. Okay, this is looking nice. I want to give with my pencil, my black pencil, a little bit of place, so things are not floating. I would leave it like this and it's totally fine, but I wanna kind of create a little bit of a space here. So just by doing this, so when you watch the video or when you read the gag that is happening here, you understand that something is happening here in this wall. Okay, and then we have the shadows of both of them reflecting there, like this, going up a little bit as well. Okay, and he needs to be reflected here in the border. The shadow is kind of dropping here. This is in shadow as well. And now let's add a little bit more of tone. I think we are good. It's looking good. Yeah, I like it. It's very funny. But that looks very nice. But that looks very, very nice. Maybe it got a little bit more, a little bit longer than normally this Inktober video, because we are doing 2 characters in a scene, and I always normally tend to do one and something small, and in this one, yeah, I went deep into the feeling of doing these 2 guys, investigators, thieves, and misfits, a little bit of outlaw as well. Yeah, so kind of robbing this info for the rich lady. They are gonna be handsomely paid. Okay. Don Pato is trying to find, you see, he's trying to find the access to unlock whatever info, the will of the father of this lady, this Mac lady, and he's kind of checking, but the door is here. It is very, 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 very faint, but it is there. So he's checking at the moment here. Okay, looking nice. Feel free to tell me in the comments what do you think about this type of drawings. As I always say, feel free as well to tell me in the comments if you want to see something specific or you fancy. Oh, try to do something with a leopard in the next one. I don't know, whatever you want. And yeah, try to do something with a sausage dog sometimes. And yeah, so I will try to, as much as I can, apply these kind of requests, and because I love to do that with a Marmay challenge. I'm doing that at the moment. So Marmay, there's a group of people organizing this event, some of them very famous in the animation industry, like Tom Bancroft, etc. And this team will give you a list, okay, and with prompts, 31 prompts today. Yesterday was the last day actually. Very, very nice. So I encourage you to check out the Instagram and see other people's works as well, and my work there as well, and give some feedback to see what you think. But basically, there is a guy in Instagram that I know him, and he put up his own list as well for Marmay, and I said, you know what, I fancy doing Marmay, but I actually fancy doing his list as well. So what I've been doing with that is use both. So it is an extra for me. Like for example, let's say, to put you an example with this drawing, for example, let's say the Marmay guys said duck, okay, and this other guy, that it's David Creature Monsters, he said, my prompt for today is painting. No, so I will be drawing something like this. There's like a dog reference and painting reference with dogs in it and everything. So I'm trying to kind of find a balance there and be able to do both both challenges at the same time. It keeps my mind open, and it makes me want to think a little bit more. Like, okay, if the prompt is dog, I just need to draw a dog. But if as another prompt, this is when we do brainstorming, that you have different concepts and you need to blend them in an idea. I think it keeps your brain refreshed as an artist, concept artist, or visual developer, or storyteller, and things like this, because you want to have something coherent or to make something different. And yeah, you will have your own style. Remember to do not try to compare yourself with other people's work, because you know, each one of us is a world. But yeah, try to, if you are into drawing, try to do some of these challenges. You don't need to post it online either. You don't need to even post it. When I started drawing, I would not post anything, and it took me time to start, you know, Instagram and ArtStation and all these type of social medias, and it took me time. And now look at this, doing all of them at the same time, even doing a YouTube channel as well, and yeah, having a nice time here. So yeah, I think this is looking very nice. I would say we are done for today, you know. I think I would say we are done for today. I don't want to go more into adding more tone, because I think we have it quite remarked here, that we are here working in darkness. They are doing something that they shouldn't be doing. One is the person that is kind of focused in doing the business, and the other one is kind of, you know, being there, being silly. So let's do what I forgot to do. This. And to do it extra, brothers, let's make his glasses. He's holding the glasses there in the hand as well. Very, very nice, very, very nice. Yeah, and how we done this kind of unconsciously ladder of characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. The obvious choice here is to sign here at the bottom. This is DavidViadel23, DavidViadel23, you can say it as you want, and this is the Mandragon's Cave. We've been doing today Inktober52 prompt Ducks, and this is kind of storytelling, concept art, children's book illustration, cartoon, funny mix of ducks and comedy situation of robbery done by these kind of secret investigators. I hope you enjoy it, and I see you in the next one. Bye!